made it to our pickup point for the day trip, so that's nice. Nice hotel actually. This is La Vella Saigon. Yeah, it's quite a nice hotel. Obviously I ain't been in any of the rooms, so yeah, I can't tell you what the rooms are. So yeah, just waiting for the pickup bus, and we'll be on our way to the tunnels and the Mekong Delta. So nice. Catch ya in a sec. Alright, so I made it for the first stop. There's our bus. So yeah, well, we'll go on a tour of the victims of the war. So have a little look through it. It should be alright. Interesting.
Here. And then people usually right now that could be the last generation, and most of them they have to see the wheelchair, and we try to facilitate for them to give them a job working to make their life become more meaningful here. And he would be our local guide here, so he will link you to guys that expand clear of information. And then when you finish, you can use the restroom and toilet over there at the corner. So I would wait you got the cafeteria. Thank you.
So good morning everyone guys, we're going to do our local guide today, and first we go around to see this area. We have many people who face from the Asian origin inside, and they make the rodent you can see on the back of here. So this one we show you how the handicap worker they make the rodent we call the lacquerware painting. So if you don't mind, please spend a few minutes and we'll show you more how they can make it inside the factory. Yeah, follow me this way please everyone.
So they make all this stuff in here basically. Gives them some money and everything. It's interesting. Right, let's go and have a little look.
So we make the rodent all thing by hand, and like you see here, then we make the rodent step by step. So this is the first rodent we only hand painting, and this is we call the lacquerware painting. So like you see on the picture, we combine three main tiles together. The seashell we make for the hat, the duck shell here, and the painting. So from the first step, we have the worker hand painting, and we also don't use the machine for scanning or rinsing on it. And before we lay something, we have the body with the rosewood inside. And we use the lacquer oil to cover on the background, and then we polishing them with the water to get the picture smooth one. And after we finish the duck shell and the seashell, then you can see those picture, you can realize the Vietnam culture. So like after we finish the hand painting, yeah, this step is how the worker will be show you how they lay the duck shell. So like you see, this is the duck shell we do the duck shell, we have the seashell.
So basically what they're doing is layering it, putting layers onto it and then making it all. That's got 4 layers on it. And they make it from eggshells. I think they're doing the same with this one up there. So basically it's all made out of eggshells and stuff like that, to get the colours and the textures on it all. And it's polished and sanded down basically to get the smoothness of it.
This is the polish step. Before we polish, we have a little on top is right. After that we have 3 cups, 2 polish. First time, we restored. Second time and last time we sandpaper. And we just polish with normal water.
So it's basically wet sanding it like you would to get the smooth finish on it. Nice stuff. Go, good shot time. And wine holders, look how pretty that is. It is pretty. I don't know. Thing is, everything in this shop you can buy from the market anyway. So yeah, that's the production process. So you've got wood bodies, cloth wrapping. I feel that. Oh yeah, so they've got the wood body, then it's wrapped, then it's coated, then it's filled, polished, and it's all painted off in different layers and varnished.
Your place is very small.
So it's quite interesting how they do it in there, to be honest with you. It is interesting, but I'm sceptical about it because there's only the amount of stuff that they've got in the shop doesn't really replicate how many people they've got working on it. So unless there's another big sort of like this is where we are, lacquerware, handicapped handicraft. So I think the handicapped are making some of it, but in all due respect I don't think they're making everything. There's got to be some kind of other production process somewhere, because this is it. And I can't believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people are making everything in that shop. I find that a little bit hard to believe to some description, but I'm glad that there are handicapped people working here and earning money, which is lovely. But yeah, I'm just not too sure really. We'll go out the back there. So yeah, it's nice, to be honest with you, that people are working and they've got money coming in for their families. But all the same, I can't believe they're making everything to a degree, because that's some big production line you'd need to make the amount of stuff that they're making, in all honesty. I mean, prove me wrong if you can, definitely prove me wrong if you can, but I think there's a little bit more to it than what's being shown, to be fair with you. I'm sure at some bit down the line there's something else happening. Machine production, there's got to be. So yeah, but I think we'll get back on the coach in a second and on to the next stop. But tour guides, yeah, going. Tour guide's well alright, it's well informative about the war and things like that, proper informative, which is nice. He definitely knows what he's talking about. He's got his script off down to a T, which is lovely. But yeah, some nice bits in the shop. Yeah, it's alright. Not too bad. Right, a little stop off to use the toilet. Stretch the legs. But yeah, it's I don't know. Can't put my finger on it, to be honest with you. I'm definitely sceptical about it. I mean, you look at that. Look at all the tourist buses coming in. They're coming in by their droves here. I think this is more of a just a little tourist spot with a few handicapped people walking on it, working on a few things. There's definitely some kind of machine production going on here that you're not seeing somewhere. They're definitely making some by hand, 100%, but the amount that they've got in the shops, there's no way 13, 14 people are making that amount every day. There's no chance. There's the amount of stock they've got in that shop, there is absolutely no chance 14 people are making all of that. There's definitely machine production somewhere along the lines. But hey ho, there a few people are working and it's all alright. But yeah, it's definitely just a tourist spot, to be honest with you. So let's hope it ain't going to be like this all the way through, because I'll be disappointed. Must admit though, the bus is quite comfortable. It has got comfy seats and the bus driver ain't driving like a knob at the moment, so which is nice. But time might change, mightn't it? Give him another 20 minutes on the road. He's like using this sort of, look at the amount of tourists coming in this place. Something definitely ain't right. I can see right through this bit, 100%. And he did say that a lot of the tunnels have actually been widened for the simple fact of tourism as well. So I'm sure we're going to see some real tunnels, but I think a lot of the tunnels are going to be a little bit made just for tourism as well, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm not too sure where else to go. I think the only probably the only real bit's going to be the Mekong Delta. Hopefully, you might see a little bit there, but then that might be like the floating markets of Thailand as well, in all honesty. All right, back on the bus time. Here we go. Let's see what the next trip is.